Balikura batubi kumala ina salia. Salia no salia tantanjalo kumala nani fao salia. Balikura batubi kumala ina salia.
Oh, Nasate Gambia, Suma little paradise. It's now filled with stress, pain and hardship everywhere. For thinking of a back way, even knowing how risky it is. Boys of God, they are leaving home to build a better home. But the sea says, no, I can't let you cross because you are the food that I need to survive. So I must swallow you. Nyata hale gon la geej bi wana. Nyata hale gon la rew mi ñak ci yoni gannaaw bi. Where is my little paradise? I want to know, why are you letting your own children suffer like this? Can't you feed them enough? Can't you create enough job opportunities for them? Can't you build a better home and a better future for them? My little paradise is hungry, leading to calamities like stealing, killing, torturing, and suffering. Menyo fala, menyo soronna, calling it justice, while it's corruption and injustice. Now corruption is between our hungry people, playing and breaking our peace into pieces. People are looking for justice, and justice is hiding itself. Where? Where is my little paradise, Gambia? It is lost. Or is it forgotten that there are people crying like babies looking for their mommies and want them to wipe their tears? My Gambia is now filled with fake promises without no fulfillment. But hey, honorable parliamentarians, let me tell you that a law written in a constitution book is never too low. So knowing your rights of being a celebrity does not mean that you are above the law. Because rule for one is rule for all. What no man is above the law. Connect Nasate Gambia, our little paradise. And Nina, I bet ya, Hadamadia Soto, Cairo Sabati, Pombesa Kankilinti. Thank you.
Alright, that was Adama Sajan. Please join your hands together for Ibrahima Sise. Sise Mandepol.
Think about a family without a father. I get nervous. And many times I sat down to myself, Kakumbo for Nyajol Kasorondo, not just because Najola Sia Sababolo, but Babala Tai Niku Aminduna, what can you say? Too many decisions to make, but can't decide. For years I've walked along a lonely path, dreaming about the eyes I will never see again. Like a ship in the night, he sails away. The pain I felt yesterday, Dad, I still feel today. I still remember the days we spent together, Dad. As I sit and ponder the day away, I still remember the humble soul that had been taken away. Too young to realize he was one of a kind. I pray to God, may Allah forgive you, Dad, and grant you Jannatul Firdaus and any other departed soul. Rest in peace, Dad.
Ala fonye bang me jumale chodi la kafu molye nino famati atelon na sembodi na batata torata ka kumbo sutanin tilikatun saya ya kele samba. She cries day and night, but never want us to see her cry. Baba la taye ki de wole dina. I can recall the day the angel of death comes for you. You wanted to talk to your family but couldn't. And minute I heard grandma saying, Aminjia Doyada. I shake while mom said, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. To Allah we belong. Tears fall I can't control. It comes to me surprising and shocking. Why so soon, Dad? Dad, you are gone but never be forgotten. Your memories are still with us. How I wish. How I wish I would say a goodbye before you left. A world without you is like a tire with no sugar. We cry day and night, but that cannot bring you back to us. Aku kambala fa. Inna dinuwal ni fama je kacala. Waranta ke fama bendu ni bata doku wal kafu banyin sanye. Lafta nyinala. Aku kan sunu bake ninni flongol be fiyali ka funyi fate bulu. Ita man fasado. Amanke fate mbulu de. Bar saya wala samba ka bondim bulu. Eko saya diminta. Barita dimbulu na funa yila mungkin do sika ka bondi bulu. Tonya eko dunia ka kolyani bate bulu. Bar balwo fana ka kolyani nim fate bulu. Life is dark without that. All we can do is to pray for you. May Jannatul Firdaus be your final destination. Thank you.
That honor, this journey is so tough. Why nyani why you go and be your own guest. From that day I lift all good things and push all bad things away and keep being myself because I'm a product of Dijah. Henceforth, this is my motherland. This is your motherland. And this is our motherland. Wake up in the morning, see the sun shining, see the whole family smiling, they become overwhelming because I hold with the journey back there. Taxi latch and day when you take a la cheving gente. This is what we call need to feel it. Bumusana harbenga try them follow gospel, those people value winla, follow winla, taxi na jamu winla. Nkonyin dunia manjaral. We kill ourselves chasing success just to endeavor no stress. I'm not gonna hold the danganyaka why na harbu tanga sag. Bugatera le bumtanga lonka hela bu bari tanga sanku. Te hela tal ñoñ dula reelu ñoñ ka halangu dula jeedu so deme uyji yaal kon boka defal danka danka ndax aduna gudana tanka buga teki bum tanga lonka. And remember, this life is full of bombs. They come in just to conquer. What I pare first sonka.
All where dreams are sold, a tale of darkness yet untold, deception lurking in shadows, promises for a better tomorrow. They prey on hopes, they prey on fear, exploiting innocent seeding tears. Human trafficking, a cruel game, living lives forever changed. They paint a picture so alluring, but behind the scene, evil is staring. They promise freedom, a brand new start, but instead their tears live apart. Young souls rooting false hope, trapped in a web, unable to cope, forced into labor, stripped of right that dim, shattered endless night. Let's break the chain, stand up tall, spread awareness, head the call. Educate, empower. Make a stand together, we can let help in hand. Failed promises we won't accept. We will fight for justice, we won't forget for every victim. We will raise our voice in solidarity, we'll make a choice. No more exploitation, no more pain. We will find the light, break the chain. Human trafficking, we will raise above it love, compassion, and unwavering love. Let's unite. Make a difference today for a world where promises won't betray. Failed promises we will overcome. Together we can create a brighter outcome.
Are you going with the ladies? No, I'm just going to you alone. Okay.
A round of applause for the poetic pilot.
Suma waxul kenn du wax woto bul ma des ni ngo ma tay ma wax ko ana kumpa kanto hana meta ko meta mani asata rote balla ka suruntu ko rastafari ganja famala black star ataya force kaso so slaso nakuma kambo ko kartu minka for yo so AK-47 kiso a victim of so siranje ko son sima kan doso hana tabambanda ko arrest la beten keso yale malo kanan soso janni na vasol ke paloso nkonte kanjele ko mountain Kilimanjaro mfaham tala ko banjul ajo nkonki on secure tala ko dentin bridge ntuko mabali banko to be rescued from ninga lonko man mako wah ma tay ma wax ko en kono barako darajo nafulo wala dabaro burkan city ntol a born to lock up the city so like momula hajoleti your grudges nene bukan fiti another they were certified at Oxford University am to leti nko ngante ole city in simplicity to one day fund the city and go for tour from Man City to New York City. The smiling coast of Africa is absolutely sinking. Only few are thinking, the rest are blocking. Improper roads are linking, traffickers trafficking, armed robbers attacking, anti-crime pitilessly kicking, which is cracking man's brotherhood. Why nonsensically talking, catastrophically politicking, critically not making, justically not working, and mathematically not calculating daily problems. Mkona banko bedami mfo tah siyatah motah fotah fo balia sengkijo faran fota fo balia sengkijo farandi mfateo barandi yelo marandi nyada tarandi fo kankun kyo fo jindi ko jindi balkalero alin kana nyina ko marsandiso damantara sono yare konko de kerin do kute kerin fondinkel ko fo sentare wandiya kantu jikile tiole bentelia dinding kiba abeko koleya soto balia fentaya fuare yang kena gambia poko mata wentemba I see no way to nyato cha unless and until we quit water the roots of hasidia jahiliya jawya judunna ya konnante ya kilimbalian buaya. The parliamentarians were taught by teachers. But the teacher la salary for man fancy. Ila dimbaye tansi, the speaker of the house coming and per year is more than $15 million. Nkona kiti bumfane bukatonya tamandi. Hanagis do Uncle Bob Keda skezambi. Manedeka B is indeed mysterious to be curious and serious to digest our deleterious our trusted leaders. We yesterday become notorious. But giving me the opportunity as a poet. As a poet with the mind to think wise like a mice and react nice like the sunrise of paradise in the absence of zero lies. Never be doubt, but be doubtless. Because I'll be a fly, like a scorpion. I mean, the conqueror demon. To weapon kumo kumalan min kalafikan timo kumundi kom lemon. Babe, see me got you precious in every second like a diamond. Call me Simon, as you have no favorite Jews than Don Simon. Babe, nkolum follow me nyabo ite kang aketanyo ko yung jisukune Dijah. Wayati mbuka mfamu mutanofo na maino katamba. Nyada katarang kabara yelo kaselesele mkulo kababani yo kakakamfate yo kasasa sisi mkatoto. Nkoni mansaya wala nyatong kaya izin fisamanteya. Why the jutunaya? In summary and comprehension, why building this nation through a foundation called Tilimbalia instead of battling against Fuaria? You are busy beautifying ikono futuba, which is water the tablets of Nyatuta Balia. Dega, your brain is impregnated by nothing but Jahiliya. Hey, you all tell me, should I add the volume like Jalinaya? Anyway, as the project pilot, Napenola Miro is naturally protective for Mansa column, literally productive for Tom column, morally responsive than Bamankai Dark column. What the Bamangatonia Diani Kotia column so that Nagambia the Felila column. Kotonya foya kinna fodolka foko mantanka. Nsonta with no fear can think it tanka for Makati prison kunkang. Hanakatin ko tanka once again for the pilot.
The audience is taking on the joy of the Lord. Just and enjoying the same love.
In the final act, love story complete. Eternal love and melody so sweet. Through joy and sorrow, love song will play forever and while come what may.
Hello. I want to thank Dijah for having me. I am Mada Sandy. It's my first time performing in the Gambia as a poet. And it's nice meeting you all. I just want to say a big shout out to Work Money, which I represent. I need you all to do me a favor, right? Look to the person next to you and just tell him or her, say, respect women. Whoever is seated beside you, just tell him or her to respect women. All right. Now I'll tell you all where I'm from, okay? I'm from a place where the men see female as sex objects. They are being abused, embarrassed, and humiliated by the opposite sex. Men acting like boys, boys acting like animals just because they want sex. Yet I can see only few people working to stop it, but the majority just take it as a loose subject. I pray this madness don't continue for ages, where our women are being harassed by rapists and others being victims of sexists. I weep when I hear of grown men raping our babies. There is no respect and value placed on our women. Most of the men think they are here just to make children. So they are never given the chance to fully enjoy the gift of life. Many has gone into a state of panic and do not have the confidence to belong and contribute in a society meant for us all because of the sexual lust of our men. If only we can imagine ourselves, men, going out each day as a young lady and being approached by perverts, making you feel you're nothing but a servant. Let's imagine that as a man, you're that woman, being attacked and rendered powerless, as you're screaming hope for help, and someone makes a violent penetration into you without a warrant. Or maybe we can imagine ourselves as a man here, that innocent little girl that only wants to be played with, shown love with care, but she's been taken advantage of by some tyrant. I hope you now feel what most of these women have been feeling. And it's because of you that most of their dreams remain never fulfilling. Answer for girls and our women too. Those in schools and those that are working too. Let's not our lust to take away our pride and sanity too, because it's madness to say a boy of 17 has been raped a girl of 2. With all these happenings, let's ask ourselves why. Why must women be the cause of the problems of our women and making them to cry? Why must we beat and shame them, molest and rape them, especially when they don't comply to our selfish demands? I need you all to think about this. Love women, respect women, protect women. Thank you.
That and you are not a Zara.
There is nothing worthy of worship but he. Everything was hidden and revealed. Society has taken some people, take heed. Tears drop on my pen, but the ink is sealed. The supreme glory is to Allah, the creation, the bestower of all fun. From the 3 days of the womb, he is gone. This is a wake of calling for every government official. To the younger, a fruitful life to see before downers, the Quran indicates, O mankind, do your duty to your Lord and fear the coming day of a day when no father can avail up for his son, nor a son avail unto his father. Verily, the promise of last. Sadness breathing through my soul, I could not hear. I was told the brother you kick after his last ended fold. Born in the era of the Gambian dream, who will have thought that he will share of the finished? Served with the distinction of a lifetime stream, graduated with the standing of DCC O level, a worker lead, he attended Union College. Passless in his professional development, a quality teacher of massive trade, best taught with strength but immortal today, best taught with energy, but he is a white knowledge shall be buried, serving faith in the grave. But who am I to question the maker, the creator of all, created us in peace? He knows what was in our hearts, but created dead as our passports on earth. Sire, a man lived his entire life for the Gambia. His last sermon was stated in the State House. We can only move as a country if we focus on the truth. Out of suck joking, my speech hot, a cream often clouded, our faces full of hopes. Beat by beat, his tree was bending, the branches has turned yellow. But I beg for his children to water the remains of his crimson, because we don't last the roots of his tree. The poem is very long and it's been written by my mentor. She asked me to recite this poem here, but unfortunately she's not around. And then thank you all. Once again, I am Poetess.
Poverty. You who make people suffer. People dying because of you. People suffer in the hospital because of fear. All because of poverty. Here I see people sitting on the street without imagining. So many making somebody to see their children. Poverty, why? Poverty, why? Now that it's not in you, people say you're there. Some of you are just very old. Now that it's not in you, now that it's not in you, poverty, because you're young. What more are you doing to this sadness? What is big happiness? Hey, when I see people sitting on the street without imagining, I cry. I think they are pain and somebody there going to do something to you. Let's say I'm getting more people. Thank you.
Talk to your friends about the scars on my face. It's okay. And I'm going to split out the truth. Is that okay? Demba joina sama yaram bi dawna. Jël sama téré takk sama tanka xale bi dewoon na sudul yàlla duma kenn. Keep your stories in the kitchen. You're supposed to listen. I know you're going to be mad at me at the end of this poem, but you know what? You have to wait until I'm done here because these people need to learn. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Binzi the Poetess, the voice of the voiceless. And I'll be reciting a piece entitled A Living Corpse, and it goes. Out of 1,000 rooms in a country, you decided to sleep in my room. I was only 9 when you took my mind, being so honey to meet Queen Bee. Let's call it a night of doom. You didn't think about my size. All you want was the prize. I cried, but even my shadow couldn't hear me. You were too fast to break my door, too fast to drag my bra, too fast to be on my chest. I cried, but even God cannot save me. I was very little by then. I don't know what is right or wrong. I don't know how to act or react. All I know was to cry and mourn in pain. You put me on a fire without a dryer. My hands were chained like a slave in the ship, and my legs were 90 degrees spread on the bed. I screamed with an open eyes. I pleaded to be forgiven. I begged for a reason. Please stop. Somebody help me. But you slapped and put a dagger on my neck. And I have no other option than to let your head in my body. Finding the invisible X in mass, you try to see your reflection in me. And as much as I cry, the more you hit it harder. As a small child, it was impossible to penetrate me. But you continue using your energy just to hit the target. And that is why whenever I think about the past, my thoughts and emotions kicked me off. Tell me your name and I'll write it in Chinese and present to you in bold. If you are the signs and symptoms of a man, then you are incomplete. Since you have the light to burn my legs, then I don't need the light to burn these seeds because my story, it's all over them. Look at me when I speak. Some men are dangerous than monsters you see in movies. They are devils in human form who cannot control their libido and always attack girls to flex. At any given time, at any given space, I, as a little girl, can suffer from racism, classism, can be caught, big, born alive, and nobody, not a single soul care about a child's life. What was my fault? What was my mistake? Was it wrong to sleep on my own bed, or was it right to break my door so late at night? I am tired, but who is going to make me the mother of his children? Became the main question. Who will like to marry a girl who lost her virginity and dignity at an early age? I am a living corpse. Please put me in your corpse, the voice of the voiceless. Thank you very much. Listen, and I shall recite the movement of change. Son of the great Reverend Body Power, a sister of the Zulu Rebellion, helper of the Asante and the Metabella Rebellion in Ghana, captain at the age of 26, commander of the 5th Dragon Guide. For he was a great hero.
He knows exactly what to do when anything unexpected happens. The animals, like a lost child in the forest, his sons made up like an animal hammer. Certainly, and give me a family.
Scouting a movement with high morality and ethical values, as it beats my heart into the ink that makes me to write. Nurture me with good characters. Scouting a movement filled with joy, education, entertainment.
Education.
But in Latin, Mawilino, in Sita Mantamano, Manjiro Kino, Hanifuka Diamo Mofanong Kino, Katu, Mulle Diamo Kambalo Fano.
Even though these faces keep bringing in my mind, I become strong like a warrior, powerful like a great touch
Lord, Robert, Stevie Smith body power, being motivated by the great speech of my leaders. Scouting a battle that makes me to embattle the battle of life. The battle of success like the battle of battlers in Badra.
I remember you by the power of green. Bachelor, by the power that was really his image his God. A man of dignity, respect and integrity.
In his absence, it hurts me physically, emotionally, and even psychologically. Kono, may the birthday, sigo sago ang ajodota, aduna, ko jamfata. The little pieces of my heart are just broken. I have seen them falling apart. I can feel it bleeds. I have any role in your story.
As we always sing this song for you, today you are God, we shall sing it for you. He is our
Only friend, our only friend.
He died because of God.
Because of Scouts, our heart is full of joy. Over our enemy, but in power them nani. But in power them nani. Dafate da suba jogatul. But in power them nani. For he
He was a bachelor, a fighter, and a dreamer.
But I will tell you that scouting is my model,
And my murder,
our model. I was dubbed and deft, but today, scouting is the vision, the mission, and even the solutions of my problem. Dijah, a failure out there is a winner in scouting.
yes, he is. More just more quickly,
Hey, hopeless child, join this movement and you shall be a winner. Here we are all winners. Failure is just a friend when duties are neglected.
Scouting a voluntary youth movement, not political but educational, up to all people without discrimination.
A movement of inclusion in difference. It becomes funny sometimes when I say it in the Sierra Hotel Alpha and people start wondering what it is. Only scouts can understand. Today,
Scouting is our strength,
our capability,
our power.
our identity,
It is
who we are. Thank you.
This is absolutely insane. What will you gain with all this bickering? Enough is enough. Why slamming, framing, and the substance of the peace of our noble land? For what? This 21st century belongs to you and I. I am worried and confused with the political intoxication and tribal in this country. Tribalism, information of character, and personal grievances are the best way to track development. The Gambia belongs to all and no one. I mean, no one has the right over anyone. Peace is a fertilizer to social economic development. For only mediocres think on tribal life. How come too soon we forget the reason for our independence? Was this what we fought for? What is not to celebrate ourselves from the genes of colonialism, poverty, and the discrimination? The ungodly global values should stop. For we are the nation with a different. A conflict is a game without a referee, a ship without a captain. Therefore, the result is always concerning. Peace matters to everyone, be it poor or rich, whether you are a Fula or a Mandinka, a Wolof or a Jola, a Sarawule or a Serer, a Manjako or an Aku. It is said, when the river dries up, we will all see where the crocodiles live. William Shakespeare once says, we must not hate people who have done wrong to us. For as we hate them, we become just like them. Pathetic, bitter, and untrue. The Gambia is our motherland, a country with diversified cultures and general people. See however Gambians celebrate and support each other at the international level. The Gambia football stars and the streets like Gina Bass, they were all proud to wave the Gambian flag
Once all, I am Team Zibe.